What do you get when you combine 3.5 million Swarovski crystals, a 40,000-foot spa, and insane views of Canadian wine country? You get Sparkling Hill Resort, one of Canada's most luxurious and expensive wellness resorts. But is it really worth the hype and the money? I stayed recently for my wedding anniversary, and I'm just gonna dig into what you get for the money and if it's worth the stay. Sparkling Hill Wellness Center was the dream of Austrian-born Gerni Swarovski. It opened in 2010 and combines European spa culture with the natural beauty of British Columbia, and the Swarovski crystals being a major part of the design. 3.5 million Swarovski crystals are embedded into the walls, the ceiling, and even in the rooms. And it really does give the property its sparkle and touch of luxury. Since opening, Sparkling Hill has become a wellness destination in Canada, attracting guests from all over the world who want to experience the peaceful atmosphere, advanced wellness programs, and the magic of crystal and nature combined. So what is included in your stay? We stayed in August from Friday to Sunday for 2 nights and scored a local West Coast residence deal. Your stay includes a complimentary breakfast for 2 at Peak Fine during your first full day. As a guest, you also get complimentary access to 7 themed steam and sauna rooms, the outdoor year-round heated infinity pool, indoor hot tub, and indoor pool. There's also a NIP hydrotherapy pool. Known as water stepping, NIP therapy is when you walk through a pool trail of hot and cold water that comes up to your knees. This simple yet effective technique uses thermotherapy to expand and contract blood vessels and improves circulation and the lymphatic flow while reducing swelling and inflammation. A tea and serenity room is also available for guests and is essentially quiet rooms with no phones allowed. Every square inch of this resort really takes advantage of the stunning views of Okanagan wine country. From the guest rooms to the serenity rooms and even some of the saunas have gorgeous views of the lake and the mountains. Sparkling Hill has the largest spa in British Columbia, spanning 40,000 feet, which is incredible. Included in every guest stay is use of the 7 uniquely themed steam and sauna rooms. One key aspect of using the spa and all of the steam and sauna rooms is to make sure you are well hydrated. The resort is actually a plastic-free resort with free water stations, so I urge you to bring your own water bottle, or you can buy one from the gift shop. So there are 7 sauna and steam rooms: the Finnish classic sauna, the panorama sauna, the herbal sauna, crystal steam, salt steam, rose steam, and the aqua meditation steam. There's also an igloo room and a thematic shell-like showers that have herbal scents and sounds to really provide an immersive and relaxing experience. Unfortunately, you're not allowed to film, understandably so. And then later in the evening, between 9 and 10 p.m. is the European hour, so clothing is optional. Each sauna and steam room is meant to be used for a certain amount of time, ranging between 5 and 30 minutes. Each one also provides some sort of healing properties for body and mind, from minimizing pores to improving white blood cell count. Considering all of this, the spa is really the #1 reason to stay at Sparkling Hill Resort. But you can go through all the rooms and then dip into the infinity pool or the hot tub. So if you're thinking about booking a spa treatment at an additional cost and you find that all of the reservation times are booked, I really wouldn't sweat it, because we found that the spa experience was really that incredible, and we weren't really that bummed that we couldn't get like a massage or a scrub treatment. Our skin has never been softer, even after paid treatments in the past, so really take advantage of this complimentary service. If you are coming to the Okanagan to visit other residents, you can actually buy them a $40 day pass so they can come to the spa with you, if that's something you're interested in. There are 3 to 4 dining options depending on the time of year that you're visiting. During the summer, while we were there there was the terrace that was open just for lunch, which provided gorgeous views on the patio and an ample lunch menu. Otherwise, you'll consistently have these 3 other options. Peak Fine is for breakfast and for dinner. So we stayed from a Friday to a Sunday, and we got 1 complimentary breakfast for the Saturday. So whatever your full days are, those will be when you have a complimentary breakfast. They also suggest that each guest arrives in their robes and their slippers for breakfast, trying to amplify the kind of wellness resort. It's for relaxation and to come very relaxed, come as you are for breakfast. You should make reservations. So I had a reservation for breakfast and we arrived on time, and we still had to wait about 5 to 10 minutes anyways, so make your reservations because the wait is even longer if you don't have reservations. For dinner at Peak Fine, you'll find a smaller but decent menu. Prices are high, and we found the quality doesn't match what you pay for. We suggest taking free shuttle to Predator Ridge for dinner at the Range Restaurant and Bar and Patio. Most people who have stayed at Sparkling Hill agreed and wouldn't suggest eating at Peak Fine for dinner. Barrique and Java for coffee and cocktails, along with small bites and share plates. This is a great spot to enjoy a drink before or after dinner. Gerni's. This is a reason to go to Sparkling Hill just by itself. It's very special. So it's open for lunch and dinner from noon till 9 p.m. And it serves Bavarian style food in an Austrian farmhouse from the 16th century. Incredibly, the farmhouse was dismantled from its original location in Austria and shipped to Canada in 2019, when it was then rebuilt for all of us to enjoy. I adore Gerni's and would eat here for lunch and dinner. Think schnitzel, spatzel, bratwurst, freshly baked pretzels, and apple strudel. During the summer months, you'll want to enjoy the patio where they occasionally have live music. The sunset over the Okanagan Lake is gorgeous. There are no reservations, so if you arrive after 5:30, you should expect a lengthy wait. We arrived at around 5:20 and waited about 15 minutes before we were seated outside. There are 25 kilometers of hiking trails around the property of Sparkling Hill Resort. The property is located on Mount Royce, so hiking is a great way to get out and explore, but I think where its true value lies is the location itself in wine country. A state-of-the-art golf course where many NHL greats play in the off-season is just down the hill. Wine tours departing from the resort and one of BC's most surreal teal lakes, Sparkling Hill has a unique location in North Okanagan that is a true hidden gem. Would we stay again? Despite the negative food experience at Peak Fine at dinner, overall our stay was very relaxing. The 40,000-foot spa was a huge draw, and so much of it is complimentary to guests. And if you're visiting friends from the area, you can also purchase a guest pass so they too can use the spa with you. Taryn actually lives not 15 minutes away from the resort, so I think we'll do this next time. The rooms are spacious and the amenities are truly luxurious. So overall, this is a thumbs up. We will definitely be staying again. If we get lost here